Okezie, aka Sonny. I'm the son of late Fidelia Oriagburunma Okezie from Okezie family. Isn't it a local government? Well, to be honest with you, I was not expecting a sudden demise. Despite that, she was a little ill and recovered fully, and was getting disturbance from all these local people. And we had to take her to Were, where she'd be more freer, hang out with her grandkids. She was responding, happy, and went to the wedding of one of her granddaughters at Were. Well, a few months after that, she kind of got sick, and the doctors intervened, and everything was done to see how she could be brought back to the way she was. And it was not very successful. So I'm not going to tell you that I'm pleased, because she's somebody that I'm so fond of, and we used to spend time talking. Because of her, I used to travel more often and come to the east from Abuja. But you know what they say, as you grow, you learn. So I think I've joined those with no mom, no dad. And the only dad and mom I have is God now. I remember my mom for her caring, her kindness, her love to her fellow human being, her special attention to underprivileged and indigent people. She will do everything in her power. How she used to get information, I don't know. She knows which family is not doing well, close by, far away. She will know how to get to them and do one or two things to make a difference. So she will cook. You see her cook and you think she's trying to entertain a whole village, not knowing that she has like 10 families she wants to go and feed. And she'll do it in a way that you wouldn't even understand what's going on. So basically, she was a woman that loved children, loved human beings, loved honesty, loved to serve God. And it's beyond my imagination that at this juncture I'll be talking about my mom like past tense. But that's part of life. She's somebody I'll miss for the rest of my life because of the values she imparted on me. She always believed that slow and steady wins the race, and deferred gratification where you don't have to worry about trying to make it overnight. So I give God the glory. For me personally, I think the demise of my mother has done two things for us. It has exposed some of the weaknesses we have. It has exposed some of the aspects of our life that yearns for improvement, yearns for assessment, reassessment, and honesty. Because deep down, you might think that everybody's on the same page. But when you have crisis, that's when you get to understand everybody's level of commitment to the common objective and goals. I wouldn't want to tell you that I'm going to score everybody above 60%. But I was not very satisfied with the outcome at the beginning. Then I had to accept that every individual have their own shortfalls. But I still give God the glory. So I love my sisters very much, and I think it's going to be okay.
I am Deaconess Mrs. Lizzie Wadion. I am the fourth daughter of late Ezine Fidelia Oriagburunma Okezie. Well, I feel glad. I am so happy because she's a woman that came and saw and conquered. So I am so happy. She's actually a fulfilled woman. If you were in the service, if you were at the church actually told us who she is. A very patient woman, a woman that loves God, a woman of service, a woman that was a teacher of the children. So she's actually interested in the upbringing of children. She's a very hospitable woman. If you know her very well, all the people that came across her while she was alive benefited from her. She's a very generous woman, and I'm glad she was my mother. She taught us so much, and we are grateful that from the way she lived her life, she must be sitting at the right hand of the Father. So, and I want to thank God especially for the success of this burial. We thank God for the clement weather. We thank God for friends and relations who came around to share with us, and we are so glad. We say, may the good Lord bless all that came, and we want to return all the glory to God who stood by us and guided us through, made provision, everything went well. We are really glad.
I am very, very happy about how the celebration happened. It was a successful one. Our mother did not die untimely. He clocked 93 years. So what we are doing is a kind of celebration of life on her behalf. God was very kind to her and also unto us. When she was alive, she was a very kind woman, loving, helpful, and unique in character. If it were possible for us to bribe debts in order to enable her live more longer with us, we could have done that. But because there's no way you can bribe debts, because it is a necessary end that is supposed to come when it will come. And nobody knows when it will come, but only God. Since her own turn came this time, we really appreciate God for the way we saw things. And we bid her farewell and pray that God accepts her in his bosom. And I say, may her soul rest in perfect peace. I'm Sylvia, her second daughter.
Thank you.